Hello, VDF. Sorry, I had to take an extra second because I almost forgot to turn on my dishwasher. It's a shame to leave dirty dishes in there for another day. Ugh. Thank you. Go, good boy, go have a sleep. Past your bedtime, you know. I know. Good boy. Just don't forget the didn't. Not this time. Sometimes I am just straight up lazy. I'm like, I'll do the dishes tomorrow. Can't keep doing that though. Anyway, how goes? I am back. Not sickly this time. So, should actually be back for like a full week of games. Or what I normally do for a week of streaming, which is like 3 days. I know you are a good boy, but you need to go sleep. I can't help it, it's raining out there. I can't make it stop. You'll either have to tough it out and go in the rain or hold it. You gonna hold it? Okay. I'm feeling better and better. I don't think I had COVID, just because I could still taste things. Not that I wanted to taste things, but I could. I was just very ill with some kind of fever. Is this working? I could still taste when I had COVID. I could also still smell, so... as far as I know, I didn't exhibit any sort of symptoms of COVID, aside from, you know, the flu things. Okay, it is working. I just need to get me a second monitor. It's just not gonna happen anytime soon. Get out of here, mouse. I had a scratchy throat and stuffy nose. Yeah, well, that's usually pretty much a given when you're sick. I had all that. I had a pretty bad fever. I got nauseous by the end of day 1. And I was just... I was pretty much bedridden for 2 days. Technically, I was couch-ridden. I did not move off of that couch. Unless I had to barf. I did my best to take some medicine, and it kinda worked. For 2 days, and I had a cold basically for 2 days. And I was testing all 4 days, and blew positive on my test after lunch while I was at work with a helper. It was waiting. It was waiting until you went to work so it could spread then. That is uncalled for. It looks like... I think I'm going to continue on with side quests, and it looks like my next destination is back in Hydropolis. And I'm here. Here's the funny part. Tickled your funny bone? Yeah, maybe. Neither of the people I had working in my van with me caught it. Well, that's a good thing as well. Oh, 2 of these are done. I'll get back to that eventually. Scourge. Oblivion. 45? Sure. Wear this robot. Oh, that's not the right button. I'll just replace myself here, but hey! How goes, Duke? How you doing? I didn't even know you, I didn't even recall you were still following. Is that guy? Are you the guy that... I mean, you look like that guy. But I think it's because you're just copy-pasted a couple times with different colors of clothes. Called my coordinator, company policy was to pay out with a 5-day isolation. Only 5 days? Damn. The next day was fine, so I had like a 5-day vacation. That's nice, though. He's not a dyke, he's a duke. Nah, I never stopped unfollowing, just not on Twitch a lot. That's okay. I know you were having issues for a little bit there, but I'm glad that you're not, like, permanently scarred and scared away from Twitch. Where am I going? Elevator? Oh no, the entrance is just right there. It's there. I can go this way, it's fine. How long has it been? It's been at least 2 weeks, in my defense. Oh damn, what happened? Yeah, it's up to you if you want to tell him, dude. But he did stream for a little while, and he basically decided to just take a little bit of a break. What is this crazy-ass sword? Looks like a fucking fishing hook. A fishing hook that is on fire! Speaking of... Nice. Now he's just running a bunch of D&D and D&D adjacent games. What? Why are you breathing on me? I can't help that it's raining. I don't have power over the rain. I only have power over the sun. It's too dark for sun. He's skedaddled. He's scurrying. I'm not going the right way. I need to go this way. I can't. You don't need to be out there. You can go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
Careful, everyone.
Oh, here.
Don't give up.
Have a buff. Look, I can do my part. I can buff. Ooh. Don't breathe on the microphone. I'm sure they can hear you. Quit breathing on the microphone. You're loud. You already can sound like there's a weirdo here. I know you are cute. You're a cute boy. I love you. But I got obligations on the internet. I know you don't understand, but that's okay. I know. You know the feelings, don't you? Isn't there a weirdo there, though? I mean, there's a couple. But there's varying degrees of weirdo that are acceptable. And generally, heavy breathing into your microphone, unsolicited heavy breathing into your microphone, is not looked upon fondly. Usually you can only do that if it's an ASMR stream. See, yes, on OnlyFans as well, it's true. But Twitch is not technically OnlyFans, and it will continue to say that it is not OnlyFans, despite what it likes to advertise to you on the front page. Whoop. No, I wanted you there, yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. You do that. That page is fairly bretty these days. Bretty? Breathy? Breasty. A lot of breasty cuts up there. Lots of chicken breast. Yeah! Loot obtained. Gimme. But you know, the ladies know. They can most definitely make their bag on sad, lonely nerds that are just desperate to see the boobs. I'm on PC, typing accurately isn't the best. What, you don't know how to type? Oh! My goodness. How do you not know how to type? It's not like we all took computer classes way back when. Oh, that works. Did I hit it? I'm not sure if I hit it. He fell over and died. That's the important part. You can't seem to type well on phone. You can't seem to type well on PC. When do you type well, BDF? In my defense,
You ready for this?
typing is dumb and for nerds. Oop. I just don't do. I don't do a lot in general. Yeah. That's why. Pillar of fire, fire. Why am I almost dead? What happened? Oop. I know you're there, buddy. I didn't forget about you. Whoa! Nah, I couldn't. Still use pen and paper at work. God, it's like you just work in the Dark Ages. What the hell? Oh, I think that was the little higgledy ability. The higgleability. I don't think you can call it a higgleability. That definitely sounds like it's a hillbilly slur, doesn't it? My bosses basically do. It's the only way they know how to live. Live by the Stone Ages. What? They could put you outside. It's still raining. He's gonna try to brave the outside when it's raining. We'll see. I'm coming. He, in fact, did not go pee in the rain. I'm sure you're surprised. I told him, as I was drying him off, I told him, you know, Labradors are known to be swimming dogs. Because he's a Shepherdor, so he's like, essentially half and half. He just stared at me. Sorry, I'm back. I said hi, and then immediately had to leave. Well, welcome back, Mittens. How you doing? Oop. No, oh, wow, fella, you were literally right next to me and you still missed. Woofda. Ooh, here we go. Cannon. Again! Ooh, wait. Yes. Alright, little tired. Too hot. Hey, that's for you. I heard you like it toasty. You chilly? Here, I got a little something for you. Here you are. Warm up it? What about you? You cold? Here you go. I'll fix that. All done. All better. Sorry you're too hot, Mittens. Here, let me fix that. Pillar of fire. I was not born in the cold part of hell. I can't help you with that. Oh yeah, I don't have the unlock yet. Ugh. This isn't where I'm supposed to go. I wish it were winter. We're nearly through summer, and I am excited. As expected of a hellhound. This is good. It's fine. I'll just suffer here and sweat.
You ready for this?
Don't give up!
I should have just used... Should have just used the Pillar of Fire. There we are. Much better. You know, I was thinking about it. I was like, we're actually halfway through July-ish? Maybe a little less than halfway through July. But that means one of my favorite podcasts is going to be coming back in October. So we're getting closer and closer. And this is a little something that I am hesitant to share just because it's still kind of waiting in limbo. But Darkwolf did get his visa approved. So technically, he is good to immigrate to the US. But it's gotta actually... the visa's actually gotta get to him. That's where the limbo is, in the bureaucracy. I'd say 3rd through July, maybe more for Americans just because of the 4th. So, I might even be seeing Darkwolf here. He might actually be here by the end of the year. Expecting, like, November, December. But also like things to go smoothly, but so far, they aren't having it. Half is not enough for this Canuck. I mean, fall is my favorite season. Wait, where'd he go? Dead! Don't get to get away, I get your loot. Fall is my favorite season. It's not just because, you know, the realm of the dead and the living is at its thinnest on the Vale of Hallows Eve. It's not just because the leaves are nice and crunchy, or the weather is cool. It's also because of pumpkin spice.
Come on!
I am not ashamed! Although I do admit, I've really been trying to cut back on all the coffee buying. Where did my health go? How does this happen? Just minding my own business, killing things, and suddenly I'm just so unhealthy. It just sprang up on me. It can't be my fault. I didn't do anything. Those donuts were just there, and like, yeah, I ate like 10, but that doesn't mean I should be unhealthy. I had a salad. Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, sure. No, yeah, I love pumpkin spice. I really don't have a lot of... Oh, I got a lot of candy. Oh, boy. Nope, I meant to... Well, that's okay. Magic attack me! I want mine to be better. She just popped up. I don't know how that happened. It's crazy. Probably actually should give more of that to roll in, but that's fine. Forgot that was all down there at the bottom. I'm not gonna worry about health for now. I went off on a weird little tangent, and I've completely forgotten that there was actually an... Oh. 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 Zipline! I ain't gonna walk my ass down there. Actually, I don't even think I could. Yeah, I'm gonna get this little booty. Booty on the shore. Hell yeah. Oh, look, there's booties in that booty. Damn. I'm just so funny. I'm good at them shoes, though. Oh, they good. I'll have them shoes. Who else needs new shoes? Why don't you have anything? I guess to be fair, I, like, never actually use him? You know, just, there you go. You got a thing. Good for you. There, perfect for you. You're all geared up. Good for you. Actually, it's more likely I'll use Batu than... I'd say more likely to use Batu than his daughter, but that's definitely a weird statement. But you know, it's anime. It's not unheard of that such weirdness would occur. What this? It looks like the building collapsed in on itself many years ago. You won't be able to go inside in its current state. If I could turn back time, I'd be a fucking menace. Yeah, go up that slope. Look like a mountain. Just climb the little mountain. It's fine. Who doesn't enjoy a good little mountain climb? Shooting stardust. It looks like a weird little dragon. Weird little dragon face.
Come on!
Oh, here. Pillar of fire, fire. Wait, did you? Oh. I was like, did you just heal? Yeah, of course it did.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, pick me up.
I need...
Oh my goodness, that's a big hammer. Oh, it is dead. Okay. Excellent. She just took such a long time to die. I was still shooting. Gotta ensure. You big hammy. Big hammy. Hammer. Road Mirage. We're just making fun of VDF spelling. Not 5 people? Damn. Made a comeback. Well, hey, mister. Oh, dead? Oh, delightful. I'll just take a little bit of this. Dead delightful. My accuracy coupled to some world. What, work? Just didn't even bother with Could. Coulds just gonna remain
Come on!
the messed up child. I commend thee, kneel. Oof. That's a pretty good crit. I think I just took out half that guy's health. Crocodon Fuix helped me to read and write good. Arrow hat. Oh. Mirage, I didn't know that you actually spoke Welsh. That's impressive. Sweet chef, but close. Let's see. Oh, not equipment, actually. What kind of Monchis do we have? Magical defense. Freezing. Melee. Oh, yeah, we'll give that a Bracken. Crit hits. Roland. Ew. I got your mum's meat pie here. Gonna eat up your mum's scrumptious meat pie. She thanks me. Oh, I should have... Well, you know what, it's fine. This is the area in which Kent's memolith was stolen from him, is it not?
Hey!
Wait! That voice! High density clustered pure energy core, tough to extract, excellent weapons grade. That's Kent's voice. This must be the monster that stole his memolith. Great! Then this is our chance to have it back. We need to be careful, though. It's been infected by that awful darkness. No, parents. Indeed so, but we have no choice but to engage it. Prepare yourselves. Leander, I thought you were already spoken for. Yeah, what do I know? Maybe the boy decided to find somebody else.
Watch your backs.
Oh. Boost. Oh, heavens! Mercy! Can we make this quick? Oh, you little quickie hat? You need a little quickie?
I need your help!
Need to return to my fishwife! You seem smiley today. Good things happen? Smiley McGee. Oh. What? Bracken!
Bracken!
Two distinctly different reactions. Evan, absolutely concerned that Bracken dies, and just, Bracken! Annoyed. Mr. Prison used his gun, and it's not as effective as it should be. Evan, I'm annoyed you're not really rapid firing like I want you to. Ooh, bring down the big hammy. Skill issue. Roland. So sorry, I had a cold, and I walked away for a bit. Oh, more business talk. No, not the higgledies. One more time. Oh, oh, big hammy. Oh, you missed. Whoop. Maybe you should upgrade to his MP5. Or an M16.
I need your help.
Yeah, do that business. Do that business, dough. Oh, there we go. Now he's finally stopped hip-hopping around. Oh, 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 oh. Ow. Still alive, though. Oh, you know what? Let's try not to have anybody else die. Whoop. Up. Up. Oh, I could do this again. Ah! Whoop. Rolla, no! Wait, did he freeze? Froze again! Am I doing that? Maybe. Oh, missed my chance. Ooh! Nope, still up. It's fine. There was an anime called Gate, I think? Steins Gate? Where they use rocket launchers and tanks to bring down a dragon? Didn't even have to try. I mean, because that's logical. Oh, right in the back. Sad. Sad try, bud. Fell down, go boom. Tainted Monster Bounty. And a songbook. Sure, but you would think they would have, like, a little bit. No, no, no. Once you get a rocket launcher in a fantasy world, everything dies. That's how anime do. Ooh, what's that? But no, they just, like, shot it and it's like, aight, done! We have the Memolith, although I am somewhat mystified as to the value of its contents, having heard them. Let's take it back to Kent, shall we? We'd better be careful not to have it blurt out its secrets by accident like that monster did. Could have really embarrassing things in there. What if he has his diary on there? He could be talking about his college experiments. I'm only 10, so I don't know what that means, but I hear it's supposed to be very embarrassing. Never underestimate the power and efficiency of a gun. Especially a big gun. Like episode 2 or 3, I mean again, that sounds like your typical isekai into a fantasy anime. Like what was it? There was even one where it was like a kid like spawns into the new fantasy world with a cell phone. And he just like wins at everything. So, okay, but it's time for bed. Let's go, kiddo. In you go. Tuck you in. Good night. You don't need to see this. He said he's doing gays-only pans? Is he staring at cookware? Oh, yeah. You know, he must have taken, like, culinary arts as, like, a minor. Yeah, that's why. There's nothing in here! Shouldn't there be something? I got a handful of clams! That's my effort. I get a handful of clams for exploring this nook and cranny. I heard gays before I saw gays. He's almost got it. He's almost got the joke. He's nearly there. Just VDF back there. Man, this is quicker. But it defeats the purpose. The purpose is to be traveling around and grinding up for levels as well. So, alas, the joke will forever elude me. Weirdly, there's been drama lately about a content creator doing gay OnlyFans in the past, and somehow it's a bigger deal than the largest Twitch streamer was chatting up minors. I mean, yeah. I remember a story that was a while ago now, where a content creator couple broke up, and it was like this really huge deal because the woman basically cheated on the man for another content creator. And everyone was up in arms about it. It was like, oh, absolutely awful. How could she do this? Doesn't she care about her husband? I mean, they were such a cute couple. She just cheated on him. And just completely glazed over the fact. Like, yeah, that's really shitty. It is. But completely glazed over the fact that the partner she cheated with was also talking to minors? And, like, that was only brought up as, like, afterthoughts at best, and I'm sat here like, this is the real problem. Like, if this is legitimate, this is the problem. Sneeko? Nah, Dr. Disrespect. I saw that too. I saw him be stupid/brave enough to admit that. And say, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I talked to them, but like, whatever, bro. It's just a joke, bro. It's not serious. The Kit guys are all chatting at minors on camera, recorded. Nobody cares. I think the sad fucking fact is that there's still not likely enough evidence for anything to happen. And I think that's the worst thing. It's like, because they are content creators, even though there may be archives of evidence of, like, these chat logs, until they actually get, like, these state police involved, or if these minors are outside the country, get those police involved, they're not likely to face consequences. Minors are the only fans that... Well, I think Mirage is specifically talking about the minors thing is clearly the issue, not the gay OnlyFans. Unless they were also minors. Yeah, cheating sucks, and she sucks, and needs therapy, and should feel bad. But the other dude needs to be buried or in prison! Yeah, there's an actual, like, problem. Dr. Disrespect was banned for chatting at minors. Oh, yeah, banned. Cool, great. Something, at least. Using Twitch's Whisperer system, he's probably the exact same reason it was removed. I mean, it's probably better. I mean, you can still message people, so it's not like it's stopped. Most instances of this shit online doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't, sadly. And it's just because there's too many layers of people not caring enough, but also a huge amount of so many things actually being wrong, and just not enough people to be able to deal with it. If you're over 18 and not being coerced, do what you want. Yeah, but, I mean, Twitch still lets people 13, at age 13 on there. No, I mean, the streamer wrote me up to it. I thought it was the OnlyFans. I didn't read anything about Dr. Disrespect doing gay OnlyFans. But I did see his statement about talking to minors. OnlyFans instance was Sneeko. Oh yeah, the guy that's owned up to it having gay OnlyFans is somehow a bigger scandal, and I don't get it. It's because it is more scandalous. Because it's homosexual. That's something that will trigger people. But, you know, talking to minors, that's no big deal. Men have been lusting after teenage girls for generations. Who cares? This is sarcasm. I'm quite bitter about this subject. Just to clarify. See, I was confused because I thought someone was owning up to going, yeah, I chatted up some minors. Well, he did. He did hat. Like, Dr. Disrespect straight up said, yeah, I talked to minors, so what? It's a joke, bro. Which is definitely a bit of decision. It's a decision that he made and he put it on Twitter. X. Whatever. Yeah. Big O. Big L. That monster stole my Memolith over near Crawl Space Cave. You have to get it back for me. I got it, dude. I was gonna make a minor joke, but I didn't think you'd dig it. Yikes. Yikes is a good start. Yikes is a good start to that. Is that? Oh, you guys, it is! You brought back my Memolith. Still works, right? VDF's like, I'm going back to lurking. I need to cleanse myself of this filth. Oh, it definitely works, Tee. I definitely totally didn't hear about your college gay pansexual experiences. Not sure what that means.
Yo!
Oh, good. I'm totally glad you didn't hear about that I'm totally not going to explain to you, and don't look at my Reddit ever. In that case, here's your reward. I'll head over to your kingdom ASAP. Oh, wonderful. I look forward to seeing you there. Likewise, kid. Hey, next time you head home, could you bring me some rocks to look at? I really like rocks. I'm actually like a geologist. I'm like super cool. Can I see your Omega Brat brand, kid? Your king demands it. I am now your king. Boy child. I have nothing to add to the conversation that hasn't already been said by almost everyone. I mean, yeah, it's a fucking mess. And one of the worst things that has come out of the internet is just how candid and blunt people can be about how weird and gross they are. They literally just out there waving their giant red flags in front of their vlog cameras. And it's just, nobody cares, because there's thousands upon thousands of them. There's a whole Atlantic Ocean filled of red flag weirdos. But then the other side is, it's exhausting when you care so much. It's like, of course you shouldn't be so fucking weird. Of course nobody wants you around. And of course we're pissed off that you're here. Cult of personality is the worst thing to happen to society. Like, as like a minor thing, like even I saw some dumbassery on X this morning. Wasn't even 10 o'clock, and I was already just like, God, people are fucking stupid. This person was just going on about how dentistry is a scam and dentists are causing your teeth to rot. And I literally just sat, I commented, I interacted, I was like, no, dumb bitch, it's cause you keep eating sugar and drink coffee. I just don't think that argument has any bite. Gonna gum up the works. Society's the worst thing to happen to society. We're all in a society, man. Fuck them, they're dumb. I mean, yeah, that was the baseline there. Or, you know, the worst best thing about it was because they put it in a twit longer. They paid for social media to look like a dumbass, to broadcast their idiocy to the internet. They paid Elon Musk to do that. I'm just saying, you dumb bitch. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna keep saying, you a dumb bitch. In the times of chimpanzees, I was a monkey. And I know, it could also just be some rage bait. Somebody purposely trying to trigger those that are triggered by the big pharma nutcases that are out there. But I think we're also slipping into an age where false information gets spread and taken seriously far too easily. Also, I love making people look stupid. Now, I didn't have to make the man look stupid. Like I said, he paid to make himself look stupid. But I still wanted to highlight it. It is more visible, but it's also because on the internet, you have a much stronger reach. You can literally reach out to the world and spread this misinformation. And it gets worse because part of the reason that QAnon became so vast is because they can basically isolate you from any sort of actual facts and knowledge because you just keep digging into these weird rabbit holes. And unless you take the time to, like, sit back and recenter and be like, now, does any of this actually seem true? Have these sources been cited? I mean, people just believe it. People just take it at face value. That's why AI is also so controversial, because people are just like, oh yeah, these pictures are real. Look at this. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's that one where it's like, this, it's like this really bad AI picture where it has all these veterans and, like, there's like a sea of veterans at the back, and like there's a bunch that are sat in a couple front rows. They're all amputees, and then there's a dog that's an amputee in the front of all these veterans, and the dog has 5 fucking legs, and people are just like, why don't pictures like these blow up on social media or what the fuck ever? And I'm just, I just can't believe people are faking being stupid sometimes. At some point I saw a Tumblr post where somebody claimed they asked, what did you do to find out stuff when you didn't have a phone? And it's like nothing. When we were 3, our Aunt Bertha told us the sky was blue because of Jesus' sperm or some shit. We just believed that until somebody else slapped us and called us dumb. Usually it would be school. You know, you could go to your library and read books, but, I mean, even those books could be written by loonies shut up in their own room, making up shit. That pork skewer there looks like he's carrying a telephone pole. That's how I'm gonna lighten up this conversation. Telephone pole wielding pork. He's just out here helping Braz and get better coverage. He said, too many damn trees, I'm gonna put the 5G in them. That'll bring him down. Then wakes the 5Gs! He's spreading the COVID. He's making the trees gay with the 5Gs! That's why trees got all the wood! Get it? Ugh. I'm hilarious. No, not the telephone pole. No. Not the telephone pole. I too have wood. Mirage! My name is the Lorax. I speak for the trees. I'm making them gay with all those 5Gs. My desk is made of wood. No, it's not. I know your preferences. You've been DMing me about your naughty preferences. I know. Have I? Yes. The guild wants to put machines in my blood to track and listen to me. Nah, bro, you got a cell phone for that. Gov? Was I there for this? You were. You DM'd me about it. I mean, I don't know, unless it was your alter ego after dark.
Here goes nothing.
No. Fell down. I don't know, you don't. No bullshit fairy magic today. Alright, goo. Whoa. See the city of trees, they're actually becoming gay? As an evolutionary trait to breed with one another? That's how they're doing it. Oh no, sir, you're grounded! Damn. Well, the Higgledies are so happy when we commit murder. I actually need to go... Oh no, I have to go like all right. No. No! I basically made it. Down we go. You know, that's what they mean. When you go green, you go gay. It's the same thing. You hold up a picture of, like, eco-friendly and homosexuals, and it's the same picture. Granddad's chair? What? Does that mean that they're learning to reproduce using fewer parts or something? They kind of always have both. You could say that they're fern-hermaphrodites. Puppy ear flaps. But tell Tucker that one. They can gaslight him with it. Do it. I know he'd believe. He'd believe because he'd want to believe. He'd want to believe in it. Oh, I'm so witty. To unfollowed. Slander madame. Their abhorrent butchering of the English language. Daring to Frankenstein into such horrific puns. I shan't have it! Are you prowling? Oh. Got distracted. It's because you want to go outside this time? You gonna go potty? He's gonna think about going potty. Hope he gets like shrubbery! Whoa. He still didn't go potty because it's actually raining hard. It's now storming, which is nice. However, I did nearly drop my tablet, which would have been disastrous. Nothing would have cracked. I need to invest in that stand. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Is this the right direction? Yes. Okay. You can hear that storm? Holy shit. Oh, I hope not. That could be the rumbling of the cavern. We're gonna go with that. It's atmospheric. I still haven't put up my soundproofing either. There's a stupid mirror I haven't gotten rid of. Launch gives up an unpleasant aura. Oh wait, not yet. Let's see. It'll actually be a bit of a channel where I max out a machine. Isn't it? I think that's also a machine. I would guess so. Because I don't know what else it would be. You know, the power's still on though, so that's fine. Hurricane's sending everybody rain. It's not bad. I enjoy storms. Storms are very nice. It's really only a problem during summer, you know, now, because, tornadoes. But, haven't had any warnings or anything, so I'm not gonna... Oh. Magical attack, yes. I too am in Tornado Alley. Kinda sucks. Yeah. I'm gonna give that to Roland. Roland's gonna eat your mum's meat pie. Just like she always wanted. And it blows.
Hey!
Look, Lofty, that must be Blee Evian, the robot that Sydney May asked us to take care of. Woo woo woo! Target detected. Commencing annihilation procedure. Boop.
Danger! Danger!
He seems like a nice guy. Good for me, Mum. She deserves it. Get a load of that weird aura all around him, everyone. Reckon we've seen that nonsense before, ain't it? You keep your guard up with this one. Ah, shit, it's a fence!
I'm raring to go.
Is that weird? Oh, you distracted me. You are very cute, but Mummy is busy now. It's time to beat up a boss bot. Gotta break it. Are we good? No? Okay. You can be naughty then. Anyway, yes it was. Oh, he going down though. Probably should have done this closer to them, but hey, it's fine. Oh, pet doggo, he's fine. Up. No, I wanted you. Yeah. Up. Do it. Nope, nope. He decided not to. Up. Is there a double healing circle? What happened there? Up. Ooh. Can't. There we are. You know, you're supposed to be able to, like, block and dodge, but I feel like the dodge almost works better if I literally just shoot and sidestep. Strafe, that's the word I really wanted. Come on, Sonic! You're dead. There we are. Good for quick level ups. Victory! Victory is ours! Ain't a monster bounty. 2 sovereign soarway sweets. Can't get my water open. Can't get me water open because the lid's broke. But, I mean, otherwise still perfectly usable water bottle, so I'm not gonna throw it out. Got some steely nugs! Oh yeah! So, I didn't know this, but apparently Wendy's is on the, chicken wing trend, basically. But instead of, like, chicken wings, they basically just have, like, chicken wing sauces on their nuggets. And I found them. I went there Saturday. I saw that, and I was like, you know what, I ought to give that a try. See how they taste. So I had, like, the garlic parmesan ones. I mean, they were fine. In my opinion, you can't really go too wrong with garlic parmesan as a flavor. It made the nuggets slightly less crispy. Not my favorite. Oh, good. It was just odd because it wasn't really so much a sauce as it was like an oil. And I have not been prepared for that. Is it worth the price? The extra couple dollars? Eh. Admittedly, we use a lot of foods as vehicles for sauces. A lot of people ain't a fan of dry chicken. Needs it wet. Need that bird wet. I got a new wand. I got a new wand, darling. Do you want to see it? See if it's any good. I don't know if it is. So why did they deny Pyra's affiliation status? Couldn't handle my wand! It's thick and powerful. I told her she's way too lewd. Now, you see, that's not true. There's absolutely worse people out there. Is that, ma'am? Oh my. What can I say? My honey likes surprises. Could say that he likes some surprises. bisexual joke in there. Get a little bisexual in there. But my condolences or good for him? Question mark? I need an adult? We're all adults here. Or at least you better be. Otherwise, get your ass out of my chat! What are you doing here? Not for you. If you can't drink, you can't be here. Oh look, a rock! I love rocks. Anyway, VDF, can you distract me from this weird conversation? Get all caught up in whatever the hell this is every time. You keep coming here. Item acquired. A sickening six-shooter. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be called, but here we are. Glory to goo? Speaking of lewd. No, wait, I think that's actually... yeah, I think that's actually a bow. No, crossbow? The hell? Oh no, it is a gun. It's a gun! Oh, dark damage. I don't think you have any dark moves. I don't think that's dark. Roland has a dark. Roland has a dark side. You should encourage this. Except it sucks! Never mind, it's bad. Not worth it. Here, girly. You know what? Actually, just take the better one. Just take the actually overall better gun that looks ludicrous. It looks like it has like a fucking windmill at the end of it. The viewer you're attempting to contact is currently unavailable. Please leave a message. How is Glory to go? Write me back as soon as you can. All the love, Mirage. Are you having a good time? It's pretty good.
I'll do my best.
You need to do better, Evan. You're supposed to be a king. You can't just do your best. You have to do better than everyone. That's what being a royal means. Oh, we're getting a high enough level where others are actually beneath us. Where they belong. Stream page looks like the BN we just put out became an RTS. I've seen VDF play a little bit of it when I can catch his streams. When he's streaming and I'm not streaming. What is that? Is that just a big... I'm gonna break some story here. I'm gonna go investigate this. Oh, it's a plane! Well, look at this. Crazy. Look at this crazy submarine plane land sky vehicle. Haven't had the drive to stream lately. Oh, that sucks. Love the ear flappy so much. He does just seem to come in to give a little shake. Oh, stuck. Close enough. He is still a little damp. I dried him off, but he's a little damp. This is just a simple man. I love dogs. He's a good boy. He's a moderately good boy. Tap, tap, tap. Oh. Is she uptown? I can't remember. Nope. Going downtown. You need a drink? You feel better? You had water on the outside, had to put some water on the inside. Now all better? Good boy? Sweet baby. Sweet baby with itchy belly. But still not right. Where's this lady? Oh, she is in Midtown. Game lied to me. Game doing a big old fucking fib. Good time grapes. Usually that has to be wine first, but guess they decided to grow it into grape form. Anyway, I took care of your problem.
Thanks a lot.
We sure owe you for taking care of that Livian like that, Your Majesty. I'm pretty sure the whole kingdom would have gone boom if it weren't for you. Oh man, I'm so happy I could cry. I knew you'd come through for us. Well, I'm just glad nobody got hurt, that's all. But I still can't figure out why Livian would want to go all weird like that. You know, it looked to me like he'd been infected by the same evil influences that sent President Vector over the edge. Really? Wow, I didn't think that kind of thing could affect robots. Humans and monsters, sure, but circuit boards and metal? It just doesn't make sense. It simply isn't logical. Well, you know, Livian's AI is like on a whole new level compared to what we've seen before. It's kind of more human than human. Huh, you could be right, but that's not very encouraging news. Guess we better take some steps to make sure this dark stuff doesn't bring down the whole company.
Thanks.
Thanks again for your help, Evan. I can see why people admire you so much. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Seriously, you're the best. I've never met anybody like you before. You're just such a real hero. Listen, I know this kind of thing is out of the blue, but would you consider letting me come join you in Evermore?
Oh!
Of course, you'd be more than welcome. Powered by GPT. Oh yeah, apparently, their AI has gotten super smart. Truly interactive character AI, as the advertisements would lead me to believe. Thank you, Majesty. I'll work my hardest every single day, I promise. Just her? You other two are just gonna wait till later to join, I guess? Alright. Look at them. They're too unique to just get left behind. They'll join at some point. Okay. Taking care of that. What the hell is next? What else do we have? It does look like we've got quite a few to do in Hydropolis. Speaking of GPT, don't have that. Don't have that. Oh yeah, chef with their deliveries. I'm pretty sure I met my first person that talks to me through only ChatGPT. Are they actually a person? Like, are you sure about that? Alright, let's find Chefbot. Have to deliver his hot meat! Hoop hoop heap. You're an eager one, eh? Ready to get on with that delivery run, are we? I can't. Two accents colliding. Tidy, righto, listen up. Your first customer's a young bloke who's a bit too full of bleeping beans for anyone's blooping good. He should be up by the big tree on the path directly above here. next one's an older lady, not that old, mind, and a proper chirpy one at that. Reckon you'll find her at one of the tables in front of the Redwood Retreat. And last and very much least is a right bleepin' fussy so-and-so of a lad. Hangs out right ahead at the highest point in all of Broadleaf. I can't for sure tell, but they said new... Oh no, they said run... Just instantly assuming they're sending you nudes. They send run-on sentences that make no sense constantly, and they're not, like, after anything? Not yet. They're trying to pull down your defensive walls. So that's 3 deliveries and 3 minutes to finish them. Got it? Good. Whoop whoop. I'm nowhere near that popular, Pyra, but thanks! I think. I mean, I'm sure somebody would be willing to do that. Got me a juicy steak. Or 3 juicy steaks. I guess I want to hit up that one first. Yes. Leaf fuck, oh boy! Oh, wait, hang on, this way. If I paid them, maybe? But what's the fun in that? Ooh! My steak's here! Man, you won't believe how long I've been waiting for this! Seriously, I've been drilling so hard. These things are insane. It's true. Man's been waiting for at least 2 weeks. Thanks for bringing him to me, kid. If you excuse me, it's time to chow down. Oh boy, a rock! I'm so glad I took that detour. I love rocks. Well, you know, Mirage, you probably have some fans that you either don't notice or are not willing to admit are there. Sure, at least one of them wouldn't mind sending you a little cheeky picture or two. I can feel you breathing on me. It's rude, Witcher. He does not care. He's just in dire need of attention. What's a kid ordering steak for? What's that? Am I a fussy kid who ordered a steak? Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess I am. So what he give me doesn't meet my exacting standards, I'll be sending it right back. So let's see.
Woo!
Oh, it's just perfect. It's still sizzling hot. It's gonna be delicious. I just know it. Ah, thanks. There's nothing like a nice juicy steak. Nope, that's not my map. He sniffs. I don't think that there's anybody around me, but I appreciate the vote of confidence. Oh, you're just not looking hard enough. No, all the way downtown. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Kid's been waiting 2 weeks. Let's have his life for that steak. It's true. You have to age the steak perfectly on the grill for 2 whole weeks, or it just won't be tasty. That's definitely how you cook. That's why when you put stuff in the slow cooker, you're actually supposed to cook it for like days and days at a time. It's supposed to be the real slow cook. Got a steak for you. Aged beef steak gives more stats. Better stamina and health. It's here! My sizzling steak is here at last! Honestly, it wouldn't have been an exaggeration to say that these steaks are what I live for. And the taste is to die for. Well, which is it? Are you living or dying for them? You can't have both. This isn't a limbo steak. Thank you, young man. You've no idea how happy you've made me. Good luck with the rest of your deliveries. That tidy hurt. Tidy! That's all 3 deliveries done. Inside the time limit, too. Oh, I really didn't think we'd manage it, I must say. Well, manage it you did, my lad. Those were some proper satisfied customers and all. Let's head back and see our well-spoken robot friend, shall we? Alright. I suppose so. I'll probably need you to translate, because I can't really understand either of you. Half the time you speak, it sounds like it's an insult, but it seems like it's supposed to be a compliment? I can't tell. It's very confusing. Not like that one time that native Yorkshire man tried to ask me directions, and I have never struggled more to understand my native language. Literally did not sound like words. He was just... There were just words dribbling out of his mouth, and they kind of like puddled together in what was supposed to be coherent sentences, but it was just like a gaggle of noises. You may as well have been speaking Welsh. Back, eh? And it looks like you delivered the bleeping goods and all. Tidy. We did indeed. Sizzling hot steaks for everyone. Heap, heap, heap. There's the blooping spirit bun. I knew I picked the right lad for the job. Righto, I'd better give you something for all your hard work, ain't it?
Let's have it!
Too right you had. Come on, hand it over. What is it, by the way? Heap, hoop, heap. It's only a sample or two of my bleeping specialty, the executive blooping steak. Executive steak? Don't knock a good steak, Lofty. You clearly don't appreciate food. That's right, Mon. It's a pretty much the tastiest thing in the whole bleeping world. But don't take my word for it. President Vector blooping loves the things. What? What are you doing? You swatting at my chair? Are you that upset? You swatting at my chair? I can't do anything about the weather. Why don't you have a sleep if you're so cranky? You're so upset. It's very much past your bedtime. So this robot cusses like a Scot, right? A robot Scot. That's why he's got all these bleepins and bloopins, mun. Oh, thank you. This is really ever so kind of you. Heap, heap, least I can do, bun, least I can do. Righto, pop by again, ain't it? No more deliveries next time. You're getting a slap-up meal on the house. Slap-up meal? Gross. Sound like the absolute slop that he just, like, scrapes off of the grill after he's done cooking for the day. That sounds wonderful, thank you. I love a good slap-up meal. Yes. Did I do it, Lofty? Do I sound like a native? I'm the bleepin' best, ain't it? Ta-ta for now. Didn't you know it's the speak of the fairies? This is how the fairies speak. Too right, man. That meat that goes into the wash trough. That's how it's so moist and juicy. Speaking of moist and juicy, what's not gross is that I started on a recipe that I found. Actually it was recommended by an acquaintance, where basically they're like cake box cookies. They're super easy to make. You basically just you have like a box cake, and you're literally just trying to make it so that it doesn't rise. The start of the sentence was terrifying. Yes. That's my segue. And you can actually keep it as like a cookie dough. And the outcome is like this incredibly dense, soft, chewy cookie. They're very addictive. Not even a cookie cake. It tastes better than a cookie cake because it has a much better texture to it. I made a batch, and it's so difficult for me to only ever eat one at a time, but I'm trying very, very hard to not eat more than that. Share it in the disco, it's super easy. It's like, you get whatever box cake flavor you want, and you just do 2 eggs, and I think it's a half cup of oil. And that's it. Just mix it all together, and it should give you like this nice dense batter, which you then bake, I think it said it was like 350 for like 10 minutes. I think I will share it in the Discord. And then I picked a white cake, because the white cake was the cheapest. So I picked like this nice white cake, and then I had like some extra frosting. The nice cream cheese frosting, and it's dangerous because they're cheap, quick, easy, and delicious. She is evasive. She was evading every shot that I took. She was that lady at the bar that wanted absolutely nothing to do with the greasy man that just kept asking for her number. It was impressive. But yes, if you... The other thing is that it's actually cheaper to make them as cookies than it is the cake, because you use less ingredients to make the cookies. Which means you could definitely make more. It's the rational American in me. It's good in small... it's good in small batches, so why not overdo it? Who doesn't want to overdo it? I think I also just got that hue bloom that I was supposed to get for the hair lady. A scorching 6-shooter. I think that's what happens when you procreate unprotected. You get a scorching 6-shooter. There's just no in-between with my streams, is there? You either get something wholesome, like baking cookies, or heinous, like scorching 6-shooter.
Come on!
You never really know what's gonna come out of my mouth next. Oh boy.
I'm counting on you.
Yep, there's just no segue to one or the other. Bagator is wet and warm. Moist. It's hot and moist. And then everybody left. Which is fair. That's a fair reason to leave. Okay, let's get to Hydropolis. I'm gonna go down to melatonin now. Please, K, medication, drug, or chug. Nope. Wow, I think this way. No, it is down that way. It was right. I was right. It's down that way. Second guess myself for some reason. This is why side questing is dangerous. You side quest too long and you start going on cursed tangents. Ooh. Rendered. Rendered in record time. Now, what was it? Need some soctopuses. Which, while it's supposed to be a cute pun, it definitely sounds like it's more like a, It definitely sounds like it's, something that a hentai lover that also likes feet would enjoy. The side quests get side quests. I'm being funny. I can't just sit here and be like, alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna fish up this thing. And then I'm gonna go over here. We should go and find, this boss. Oh man, look at that thing. Isn't that crazy looking? Oh, you can actually land in Hydropolis without the boat. So that's how they keep getting you to use the boat. Makes sense. This game literally says, like, ah, you thought the boat was useless, but no! You must use the boat to land in Hydropolis! Well, why wouldn't I just teleport in their game? Where? Shut up. I did my best, okay? Can't you just appreciate my effort? Trying to give you this whimsical journey and the ease of traveling across this wide world that you can explore to your heart's content, and all you're doing is judging me by my boat physics. Yep, that's how it works. Ooh, look, a piece of pretty ribbon. Damp Shoe Cave! Ugh, awful. May as well just call it Wet Sockville. Hate. I am low on the healing items. Is there anything of interest in here? I don't know. Maybe I'll pick some fights and maybe I'll find something. Wet socked up pussies. Abhorrent. Disgusting. No, can't.
Here goes nothing.
Who said that bird was allowed to be here? Ah, take that, Sharfinch. Now you're really charred. Damn, Roland just rapid firing. You could say Roland's really shooting the goo. He ain't showing no mercy. Much to his fans' delight. Cut of bony bits. That doesn't sound appealing in the slightest. Not even like the cut of your jib, it's the cut of your bony bits. You put some meat on them bones. Put some soctopus on them bones. Oh, wait! A thing! One of them, their dimensions. Wait, no. I think this is something I can't actually interact with yet. Bummer. Bummer, dude. It looked like something interesting. And now it's gone. Hidden cushion coral. Yeah, that sounds horrendous. Oh, is that it? Just went in a circle? Oh, there's a Higgledy.
Here goes nothing.
Huh? Oh! Didn't expect you to be here.
I'm counting on you.
It's an empty room, and suddenly this guy's just like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Bracken. Girl, you had plenty of time to move. Like, that's more of a tell than literally being able to see the glowing weak points on any boss fight. Like, you should've known. You should've known. Boy, this thing is, it's not very scary, is it? I guess if you were, like, more ranged, that would be a little more intimidating, but it could not do a damn thing when you're up close. I guess, to be fair, it doesn't have hands. It's not like it can swat me away. It's even more helpless than a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Jurassic Park, really made them ferocious, but in reality, without having, like, arms to balance themselves, they basically would just fall over and die. They couldn't get back up. Oh, my traveler, show me what you got. I like you quite a lot. Hey, I know. It's talking about one of them hue blooms, isn't it? The pretty colored ones, like something from the sea or something. So well spoken. Truly delightful. Here you are. Blue flower for you. No response. Like from the sea. Bro, that's it! There's no other. There's nothing blue, nothing else blue like the ocean. Sea-colored petals. Are you sure, mate? Alright, you be a picky bitch then, and I'll just leave you here to rot in this cave. I'm not coming back for you. I'm never gonna remember you. You're lost to time out here. You'll never come out. Good luck, I guess. Little weirdos. Wave skater. Anything else? Oh, there's a chest. A lovely damp chest. Wow. I got some shells. How cool. This was pointless. Didn't get a single fucking octopus, mate. I'm gonna sock you right in the puss. How about that, eh? You know, some women were like that. Oh! It's a big bad, though. It's a porker. Ooh, 49. That's a tough one. I'll come back for you. Especially because, to be honest, there'll probably be an actual bounty on you later. I'll come back for you, Porky. Or I'll forget you exist. One or the other. Depends on what I have patience for. Get some water, that's what I need. Refreshing. Actually, let's just head there. Oh, wait, isn't that where the, I don't know. No, this is fine. This is fine. I don't know what you want me to do, buddy. I'm not gonna give you anything just because you're cute. And it's, like, pouring rain out there. You're not gonna do anything. Nothing. How much is that birdie on the ground? Not worth much. Say, hen is worth 2 in the hand basket, but what's a dead bird worth? Just $5.99 for a chicken strip basket. Ugh. $5.99 for a chicken strip basket. That's how old I am. That's what I remember. Where the hell am I supposed to get these octopuses? What drops them? Who drops the octopus like it's hot? Blah 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 blah. No, it doesn't tell me. Well. Oh, well. I guess I'll just have to have a little look around. Full of puns. Can't stop. Can't stop the puns. We'll stop this puddle goo in its tracks.
I'm raring to go.
Ba-ba-ba. Dead? Good? Done? Easy. Can't stop believing. Plunder Blaster. That's a saucy weapon. Oh, that's a saucy little weapon you got there, eh? Kinda wish that I could sprint in the overworld. My little legs. You don't move that fast. Look, little legs. Bum, bum. A rock! Hold on to that feeling. Goo. Who let the goo on the boat? This is why you're supposed to swab your poop deck regularly. If you don't swab the poop deck, you'll get goo on it. Disgusting. Drunkenly steering the ship. I love swabbing the deck. Good for you. Disgusting!
I'll do my best.
That probably hurt the microphone. Sorry, microphone. Sorry, wee little Yeti. Oh, I saw that. I saw you yawn. You're tired. Big hammy. That didn't peak? Oh, good. Definitely peaked to my ear.
I'm raring to go.
I'm loud enough. I do not need to be peaking. Well, you could argue I peak every day. Every day better than my last. Dead. Huzzah! Bum, 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 bum. Don't look at me like you're sad. You're not sad. I told you, I can't stop the rain. I can only summon the sun. And it's too late for the sun. I'll check DMs. Are you still DMing me your preferences, Mirage? Sent you a doggy photo. Oh my. Cunty fish. I'm sure the puppy is very cute.
Careful, everyone.
Did I say it was a skeleton puddle? I still don't think I've sent you my preferences. Sure. That's what makes you help you sleep at night. Or at least not in the way you keep insinuating. What, BDF, do you feel left out? You can always ask Mirage to send them to you too. Be a part of the weird kids club. Said what? What would Wolf think? Oh, he's fine. I always remind him that he means the most to me. What am I to do? I cannot simply walk away and leave the taverna unattended. Is everything alright? You seem to look a little worried. My wife is my preference. Sorry, mister.
Hey!
I know it's supposed to be his initials, but I do like the fact that everyone just refers to him as Mister now. Oh, you tricksy little mister. Mischievous little mister. Oh, please, you must help me. I'm in a most terrible bind. A letter came for me today, you see. A letter unlike any I've ever received before. You're him? Really? Oh, I didn't know you enjoyed the feather boa. I get it, though. Gosh, what was so unusual about it? I read the things and speak the ways. Here, see for yourself. I cannot begin to make sense of what it means.
Alright.
Let's take a look. Him was fucking fab, though. Honestly, really good villain. Hark! An angel has descended from above. Verily, she is more pure than the dove. Every night, when I close my eyes to sleep, her face floats into view, and lo, I weep. I cannot live without knowing my sweet. My passion burns with intolerable heat. Come to me on my perch above the bay, and my heart's truth to you I will say.
Crikey!
The way you make your soundbox vibrate tickles the right spot in my think meat. Verily. Crikey, he reckons himself quite the poet, doesn't he, this fella? Am I really going to go and see him on his perch above the ocean? But there's so much I don't understand. Why does he wish to meet? What does he expect of me? Oh, a fella might be out of luck. I think we found the asexual. And aromantic. We found the arrow ace. I'd say his intentions are fairly clear based on that letter. Please, you must assist me. You must go in my place and investigate. I cannot go myself and I am unable to leave the taverna. I don't think he's looking for a boy. Alright. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to him. Never stopped him before.
Thanks.
It doesn't hurt me to ask, because the worst she can say is no. Oh, thank you, and please, you must accept my apologies for having to involve you in my personal affairs.
Oi!
You do know what we're dealing with by your, don't you, Evan? Here. Of course I do, it's a love letter. And tragically enough, the only person who doesn't seem to realize that this person who received it. We should go and talk to whoever sent it. They must be desperate to know what's going on.
You went wrong there.
I reckon you went wrong there, man. Alright, let's go find your pining romantic. Yo, I think it's way worse. I like the worst thing you just say is no means what they're actually in on the joke. I did do that to a boy once. He did kind of deserve it, though. He was a pathetic little lad. And he really thought that he could charm me by trying to be mean to me. But he was bad at it. Even if he was good at being mean, like... You can't win over a bully by trying to bully them. That just picks fights. He didn't realize that. But his friend did tattle on him, and he's like, oh, Pyra, Sammy wasn't his real name. Sammy really likes you, and he wants to go out with you. Sammy approaches, utterly nervous, stumbling over. Oh, no, that's not true. I would never. I didn't even hear what he said. All I said was, Ew, Jacob, that's gross. His name wasn't Jacob. Why would you ever say that? That's nasty. Just walked away. Sammy never spoke to me again after that. A lot are just guys being salty, but some are genuinely hilarious when a woman just blue screens before falling to a river or something. Prince is only 8. Evan is like... I don't actually know how old Evan is. I've clearly taken a wrong turn. Whoopsie. Fuck Sammy, he's a bitch, he was. Sammy was a bitch. He couldn't even admit his feelings properly. Even if he did, I wouldn't have liked him. But he couldn't even try. Evan, I think, is like 11 or 12. Like, he isn't that old. He's 30 in an 8-year-old's body, or what? No, he's like 10,000 years old, guys. Like, it's fine. So it's somehow okay. Yeah, that's how it works. Now, have you missed this jingle? I know you have. Last I checked, this game did not take place in Brazil. Sadly, it doesn't matter. There's weirdos all over the fucking world. They just don't stop. No, I'll take on that quest. I'll be able to do that pretty quick. Report. What's this about Brazil now? Why isn't there an accept all? Alright. Low ago of consent. I hear there's, like, a lot of people that also excuse, like, Japan. It's like, well, Japan has, like, a young age of consent. It's like, there's also layers to it, like, layers of things that are technically acceptable. And I admit, I don't know the layers of it. But can I also just say, even if it's not technically illegal, it can still be weird. And if you're still a fucking weirdo, even if it's not illegal. Daphne! Kimmy! Hey, there she is. See, I told you. Dazing. Yep. Oh, that's it. I ran out of coins. Oh, Sibylla! Oh, she has a second chance. There's no accept all because you touched it. Nope. Leave it there. Federal in Japan is like 14 or something, but each prefecture, like their states, are minimum of 18. Yeah, and I think it's like, you still have to be close in age as well for Japan, so it's like, even if they do technically consent to that, you can only be like 1 or 2 years older. And I mean, a more nuanced conversation here would be that teenagers have feelings like this. They do. It's odd to a grown-ass adult. And for the most part, most normal grown-ass adults feel uncomfortable talking about this sort of thing with teenagers. But they have these feelings. You know, hormones will do that to you, and, you know, for the human race to still proceed, there has to be something happening. Again, we would rather adults exclusively do that. But there's a reason that you need to have, like, talks like this with teenagers. Something that's actually, like, important. But it's just the fact that they are so young and they don't understand what it really means to not only do something more physical like that, but also, in general, just, they don't have like a true, a true comprehension of, like, what a strong relationship should be and why you should really only do those certain things with, like, an actual partner, not just, like, loosey-goosey. And it's just because, you know, they're not fully developed yet, which is why, technically, you could say they can't really consent, because they can't. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. It's weird. There were breakdowns for proximity, yeah. Rather than hitting a certain age, it was like, you're no longer protected. Higher chance of being manipulated. Yeah, you're young, you're inexperienced. You haven't actually, like, gone out into the world, seen things, understood things. It's why a lot of, old heterosexual men feel offended now, especially when, like, the Me Too movement was happening. Very upset because they were suddenly being exposed for being creeps and weirdos when before they weren't, and that's because before people were too young and naive to understand what was happening, and as they've grown up, they've come to understand, oh, that's fucked up. Also, the internet will never let you hide anything. You still be kind of socially innocent at 30 and get manipulated, but at least it is less likely as you're older, and yeah, people can still take advantage of you and will still take advantage of you. If the opportunity arises, people will do that, because people are shitty. But you do stand a higher chance. Chicken is so raw it's still clucking? My goodness! As a father, I worry about my daughter. She has a good boyfriend currently, but they're not all going to be the good ones. I think that's a fair worry to have, BDM. And, like, the best thing you can do is just be there to support her. And to be fair, as long as you keep, like, good, open communication, hopefully she's gonna come to you before anything seriously bad happens. And you'll be able to, like, steer her away and help her see the light. Like, this is clearly bad for you. He's clearly bad for you. You shouldn't have to endure this, and you can do better. Taught her the red flags and how to take care of yourself. She's gonna be well equipped. But the hardest part's gonna be hiding the bodies. This may seem an odd question, but did you send a letter to the lady who works at the Taverna Archelios?
Oi!
What if I did? What business of it is yours? I did not expect to bring a little boy running. Lad, we're the same age. I will have you know that I am waiting on my one true love.
Yes, well, that's the thing. I'm not sure your message quite got through.
What? You read it? But how? Ha! I see. You love her too, do you not? You use some underhanded trick to you know what? Why do I care? You believe yourself a worthy rival of her love? Ridiculous.
And yeah, always be your cheerleader, therapist, mortician, and you'll be golden. We have such deep philosophical conversations here. Penis. Can't all just be about penis. Sometimes it has to be about the brain.
Why, I bet you're not even strong enough to defeat Archelios! Yes, the monster with which the Taverna shares its name.
Archelios? He does sound rather imposing.
Yeah.
Of course he does! He's a very imposing creature, a truly ferocious beast, consumed with darkness and evil, infected by it even.
Look, I just came here to tell you that...
Ha! You seek to make excuses already. Pathetic. Pathetic. Look at you. You're terrified.
What? No, I am not. Why would you say something like that? Oh, Pyra told me about Smegma DMs. Boobs and bulbs. Yes, Smegma, what? Apparently that's what crumb a pussy actually means. I mean, I'm sure that's not what it's intended to mean. But literally speaking, that's what it would mean. And I'm also saying there are weirdos who are desperate enough for that. I'm just saying. The world is gross.
Oh, your pride has been stung, has it? How very tragic. Wait, is that a tear I see in your eye? Are you a baby? A crybaby? Well, there's no use in crying. The only way out of this is to prove that you are no coward. Seek out Achilles and destroy him.
Fine, I will. I'm not scared in the slightest.
Flip's sake, come on. We only came by here to tell him about his stupid letter, and now we're off chasing flipping monsters to prove a point.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Oh, wonder aliens don't want to talk to us.
You know, there is a theory that says aliens aren't actually otherworldly beings, but rather just evolved humans that are time traveling and studying the past. I cannot make the rain go away, buddy. I can't. I'm sorry. He's gonna try again anyway. Alright, let him outside again. We'll see if anything happens. I doubt it. I'm coming.
Pee-pee dance. He really was. He did really have to go. He's probably had to go for like 2 hours, but he's decided the rain was not worth it.
But it finally stopped raining, so good. Good for him. What is?
Items acquired. A cryptic close-range ring. Wow! 4 whole guilders! Oh, I was so excited. I found 4 whole pennies on that barrel.
This is how we take a piss, take a piss, take a piss. This is how we take a piss in the rain. Sibylla? Lady?
Hey!
Ah, it's you! That means you must have it. You do you not? Come now! Do not play the fool. You would not talk to me if you did not have it. They gave you at Swift Solutions, yes? The permit to make Daphne a subject of the very special kingdom indeed?
I hate how you speak.
Those were thinking of the rain
Go away. I guess that works too.
Show it to me, please, and quickly. There's no time to waste.
Welcome, Daphne. Fisher's fingers. Stinky. Wash your hands. Closeness with a sea that can boost the fish market's productivity. Okay, I gotta dip. Got an early start and I'm up way later than I should be. Honestly, I'll be wrapping it up soon, too.
Perfect. Permit accepted. I will not let you down. And do not be fooled by my appearance. I am in fact a talented fisher person.
Yawning like crazy. Good night, VDF. Probably a good night to you as well. It sounds like Mirage.
Not that I wish to copy Galactus, of course. I am my own fisher person. If anything, he wishes to copy me. I heard him expressing an interest in joining your kingdom, too. No! Of course I was not eavesdropping. I just happened to overhear him. That's all.
I mean, in her defense, she's not wrong, because she was probably stood right next to us when we were discussing it.
See you!
Anyway, enough talking. I must make my preparations. If you see Glaucus, tell him hello from me. Teehee.
Off she goes. There's a hair lady. You know the hair lady. Where is the hair lady? I thought she was here. Am I wrong? Hair care girl. Maybe she's this way. I gotta admit, I would not say that the Nino Kuni 2 music is something that I would like listen to in my downtime, but all the songs are like really well made for each area. Please, please, you must help me. I'm ever so worried about my poor Draken. Draken? Who's that? He's my pet lizard, and my best friend in the whole world.
That lizard drowned. Like, you took a lizard to this, like, tropical paradise? It's Ghibli's composer, isn't it?
I think it is.
Because, like, Ghibli did make at least the art for the game.
My mean old mother does not like him. She says he's dangerous and refuses to allow me to keep him in the house. I have to keep him hidden in a secret place. But then my mother found out and forbade me from ever going near it.
Hmm?
Oh dear, so who's looking after him now?
Yeah.
I do not know. My mother has been watching me like a hawk. I have not had the chance to sneak off and see him. Poor Draken, he's unused to the ways of the world, and I doubt he can cope without me. I fear he's wailing with hunger as we speak.
Gosh.
I can see why you're worried. Listen, why don't we go and check up on him for you?
Woo!
You would do that? Oh, thank you so much. And please, give this to Draken when you see him. Cheese! It's his favorite snack, and he always likes to have one to chew on. And he'll be delighted to receive a fresh supply. Great, thank you. So, where exactly is this secret hiding place? In Coral Cave. It's a grotto situated on the Macronos in the islands of the east here. The area can be a little treacherous, so please be careful.
It'll be fine. I was just there.
You'll know him by the collar I gave him. There's a silver heart on it.
All right.
A silver heart, you say? Alright. We'll go and see how Draken is doing and report back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you here.
I'll get back to that. Not now. We'll get back to that. Where's the lady? Just gonna put a marker on it. This lady. Where you at, girl? Oh, I see. Alright. I think the broadleaf like exploration areas was a really good beat. And then I do also like the one for the ship. I think those are both good.
Ah, yes, this is exactly what I had in mind. A hue bloom that shines like the midday sun. How astute of you to see that the only citrine would fit the bill. Perhaps you really do have the aesthetic sensibility and appreciation of beauty that I seek. Oh, really? Does that mean I don't have to fetch quest anymore? Perhaps, but I've yet to be fully convinced. Oh my god. Fetch me one more hue bloom, and all my doubts will be assuaged. You've got to be flippin'!
Oh.
Is it not too much to ask? After all, I find that gathering hue blooms is one of the great pleasures for aesthetes, such as ourselves.
She's an atheist.
Now the final flower I would like you to fetch is a variety that I have yet to see with my own eyes. It is said to be elegant, imperial, and ladylike. But you've never actually seen it. Sadly not, or should I say, not yet. If your sensibilities are as finely attuned as you claim, I expect you will have no trouble discerning which one it is.
I think you're talking about this pink one I got. Pink? Oh. I mean, I've got like 12 of them. Nope, not that one. You're alright, well, I'll come back to that. Wowie zowie, those hours flew by, honestly. I really should have saved sooner, but oh well, too late. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight for my rambles. A lot of rambling tonight. I had a lot to talk about, and I didn't think I did. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, probably with Dragon's Dogma 2. You might actually also see me on the weekend, because I actually have a weekend off, and I'll be very busy during the actual next week. So I might see you Saturday and Sunday.
Not sure what time. It'll be a surprise. A little extra fun. But tomorrow for sure. Unless something tragic happens. Hopefully not. Anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. You should all probably go the fuck to bed. Or get the fuck up if it's your morning. Tomorrow for sure. Definitely. And until then, I will see you all in hell.